Hi guys, I wanted to cover one important aspect of e-commerce site design that I see many people get wrong all the time. And that is the issue of sliders, how to make them, how they should function, and in general, what do you do with them. So in this video, you'll learn how to make powerful sliders that speak to your customer, that really summarize your message in an easy to understand way. And I'll show you real life examples of people who are doing it right. So we all know like bad examples are everywhere, and most people don't really consider how they are doing this. So they just kind of like throw something together that looks nice to them, and then they're satisfied with that and move on to the rest of the store. So let's focus on the good ones here and just ignore the bad ones. And I'm going to show you why these are good and talk you through it. But basically, on every single homepage, our challenge is to pass the so-called 5-second test. So this is the test that you will face when a new customer, new prospect, new visitor comes to your site, and they haven't yet understood what your site is about. So they're basically having no patience at this point. They have no reason to browse further into the store. So you kind of have to sell them to the fact that they are in the right place. Now, people have very short attention spans, and if you don't provide that dopamine hit from the get-go, they are often just going to pass you. All right, so people want what they're searching, and they want it now. Now, this is a good example here for that. It's a Rolex wrap site here. So they sell these rubber straps. That's what they sell. And for a Rolex owner, this headline really tells what this site is about in just 3 words. Here you can customize your Rolex. Very easy to understand, very concise, very packed, but also super effective. And our primal limbic brain gets that like right away without thinking. So this site understands that clicking through is their goal, and back button is really the enemy here. So what you want to do is treat your homepage like a landing page, and the point of this page is to get people further into the store. Now, here is a call to action button right away, and that's pretty nice. Now, let's show a couple more examples about headlines that summarize their product really well. Okay, so here we have another example. This is bee friendly. And we can see right away that they do have skincare here in the logo. So we probably understand that it's some kind of a skincare website. But here they have, in a standout fashion, the headline on a bigger font that stands out a little bit. Handmade organic skincare for all skin types. Now that's a very nice summary, right? Because you know exactly what they're selling now. And if you're interested in this kind of stuff, you will browse through. And if you're not, well, you probably weren't going to sell them anyway. So be willing to be dividing there. Okay. Another example, and a good one, is the Dollar Save Club. Now, this is their tagline: a great shave delivered. Try any razor for just $1. Okay, so right now I understand it's a subscription service, and it's about shaving, and they're selling razors. Very easy, and they're selling cheap razors on a subscription. So I know exactly what they're about just from this one. And if I'm interested in this kind of stuff, I can get started. I can learn more. It's all here. So perfect. Okay. Now let's move on. These are great headlines, and I'm going to show you a couple more as we go on. But here we have so-called primary call to action. Now there's also a secondary call to action here. So primary is to get started, and the second one is learn more. Now understand that you don't want to put too many buttons here, because really if you have too many messages, it equals no message. So just keep it simple, keep it easy to understand, and just basic. Basic is the winning formula here. But notice the coloring. So this is what they want people to click. However, if people are unsure, they can still click learn more as well. So you're giving both of these options. And these buttons, basically all of them answer a simple question. So I would like to learn more. I would like to get started. I would like to browse products. I would like to select your watch. I would like to try it for free, or I would like to request for demo. Another example of a primary call to action, secondary call to action. And they're just done with a hierarchy of colors. One button stands out more, one button stands out less. Okay, now one thing you'll notice with all of these examples is that they actually don't have any sliders. So these are just one picture. And the reason for that is really multiple ones. But if you're having a slide that moves, it looks like an ad. It looks like something you have been trained to avoid. And that way, your brain automatically tries to skip it. Also, if you are having many slides, your message will be divided between them, and you will just be more confusing rather than easy to understand. Then also your load times. Load times are really important because the further people need to wait for the site to be usable, the more likely they are going to hit that back button. So if you are having these kind of big pictures, multiple one of them, right in the first part that loads, that's going to really, really increase your bounce rate. Now, I understand they look cool, but like really looking cool or that kind of stuff, that doesn't really make you money. So let's follow the dollars here. Let's see what actually works. And these have been proven by tests to really work better. So let's avoid that banner blindness. Let's just have one slide per page. All right, another thing here. Notice how everything here speaks the customer's language. So very easily explained, all-in-one sales platform, next generation tools for leading sales teams. So who is it for? For leading sales teams. What is it? Sales platform. So now we have two options. We can try it for free. We can request a demo. Or the third option, we can actually look for more info here. But all of these sites really work on that. Same principles. They're just repeated over and over again. PayPal, the smart choice for business. So this is for business, and this is what they do. Complete payment solutions and extra payment methods for existing websites. So they have a solution for that. Awesome, let's get started. I would like to get started. Here's another one. Now, painless video conversations, anything is possible. What's really nice here is they have this easiness here. Create a room, link to start talking. So you can just talk here, like right here, something, and click start. And actually, it's very awesomely explained here as well. But let's focus on the banners. Time tracking software with screenshots, app, and internet monitoring. So I know it's a time tracking, and I can do payroll through it. And this is where I can test without credit card requiring. Awesome. Name, email, I would like to, let's go. Okay, here's another one. Pipedrive gets your sales organized. So they're trying to hit the pain point here. So a lot of the people without CRM systems, customer relationship management systems, their sales are a little bit all over the place. So this is a way for them to get started, and it's very easily explained here. Now, with all of these things, we are really trying to achieve these two things. So these are the two main goals of e-commerce. We want more people visiting. Now, you might ask, how does this help goal A, more people visiting? And the answer is really, if you are good in your homepage here, if you get people to click on this, if you get people to not click that back button, you will get more visitors further into your store. So you will get more visitors. And also, the visitors you get are the ones that you want to get, the ones that are looking for the product, who are looking for the solution. So you are hitting the B as well. You are getting that higher conversion rate, and you are not wasting those visitors. So that's it. Hopefully you are all able to build better banners now for your e-commerce stores or landing pages. So hopefully it was helpful. Make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.